Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Tight Five Podcast. I am your host, Mike Fields. With me, as always, is my good friend, Mr. Will McKenzie.
A.K.A. Snack Harlow.
Oh, we like the upgrade. I like it. Snack Harlow. Let's say hi to our producer, Seth Davis. Framed by Seth.
Frames per Seth.
Frames per Seth. That's
Frames
right.
per
Sorry
Seth.
about that.
Yeah.
This is the Tight Five Podcast. We film it live here at the Maybe It's Fate Studios in beautiful downtown Butchertown.
And our sponsor?
And this episode is brought to you by Ward and Sims Attorneys at Law. www.wardsims.com. That's Greg Sims, attorney at law. You got a problem with the law? Now you know who to call. Greg Sims,
There it is.
attorney at law.
Welcome back to another episode.
Yeah, we are back. It's been a long 4 days, my man. How have you been? Did you get to sleep?
I was with you.
I know.
Have been.
Well, I mean, how have you been the last
15 hours?
15, 16 hours since I last
Good.
saw you?
Yeah. I had to decompress from being with you. For
And
so long.
our good friend,
And our good friend, Jon Bass.
Jon Bass, was with us for a tour to Pennsylvania,
We went to
from
Pennsylvania.
Erie to Pittsburgh and all points between.
And it was good. We had a lot of fun.
I had a great time. Wonderful time. I love getting back there. You got to eat a Permane Brothers sandwich.
I did.
And
And what else did we eat? Oh, we ate at
and
Tuna.
Verdict,
Ugly
the
Tuna.
Verdict.
Oh,
And the Ugly
okay.
Tuna
So we
was
ate
too.
at, what's it called? Permane Brothers?
Permane Brothers.
I thought it was good.
That's
good.
a Pittsburgh staple. That's a sandwich where they put that weird not weird, but it's not your typical coleslaw. There's cabbage and shit, fries and whatever the hell meat you want on there. Pretty delicious.
Get any meat you want.
And Ugly Tuna Tavern in Erie, PA, a home of the best chicken wing, in my opinion.
It was good. I would not say best. But it was good.
Where would you put it?
You know what really set it apart? Here's what I'll say. The wing itself was very okay. The sauces, though, they had a very wide selection of sauces.
And all of them good.
Yeah, they were good. They had one called Louisiana Bacon,
Amazing.
and then they had one called Ben Roethlisberger's Jizz, I think. That was the one.
Yes, that's the crowd favorite up there.
Yes.
Turns out it really is just his jizz. He just hangs out back there by the dumpster.
Yeah, and you don't have to
Yeah,
ask
when we're done.
for consent to eat it.
You're not.
And if you know anything about Ben Roethlisberger, you know that's...
But Pittsburgh was fun.
Yeah, Pittsburgh was...
We
I like
stayed
Pittsburgh.
in the bare minimum Marriotts. Those were great. I want to thank our travel agent,
stayed
and corporate office.
three grown men.
Elizabeth.
We stayed 3 grown men to one room.
Large room, 2 beds.
2 beds. We
One
only used
pull
one.
out.
We only used one.
Only used
bed.
one. I mean, why? I mean,
here.
what we did to that one bed, we deserved to sleep in it. We should sleep in it to learn a lesson.
We had one that was called the cum bed. You want to guess what happened
What
on
we
that?
did in that? How I got that name? Is that going to make the algorithm
Oh,
weird?
are you asking?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys were actually asking.
Have you ever been in a hotel?
Yes.
Then you've slept on a cum bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
Well, we established that.
Did you masturbate at all while we were in the
No,
hotel? You didn't?
no. And I still have not got a home run at house yet because I had to double the fuck back.
If we weren't there, would you have done it?
For sure, I would have annihilated that hotel room.
I waited till
We've talked about that before. That's
they
what
were
hotel
like,
rooms are
oh, we're about to go downstairs and get coffee. I was like, good. I got about 2
for.
minutes.
Kiss me
I
exactly.
got about 2 minutes.
I'm taking a poop, guys.
Yeah. Oh man, you had to peel those sheets back after I was done eating. You feel me?
Oh man, I hate going on the road with you perverts.
No.
It's nothing but jack off jokes.
There was a lot of jack
Why,
off.
I do want to know why you ate chili as much as possible. For a man sharing such tight quarters, at every opportunity you order.
Well, here's the difference between
Chili.
me and you.
chili at night too, mind you. Chili well past midnight. Both
Here's the
times you ate
difference
it.
between me and you guys. I don't do the whole like, let's fart everywhere and let's
That's
burp
true.
all
You
the time.
didn't. You did not shit.
No, because I do. I'll go if I have to shit, I go to the bathroom. If I have to fart, then I just suck it back in to me. I don't
Right.
release gas like you guys do.
Can you do that with your jizz?
No, that,
Oh, okay.
you sound silly.
Well, I don't want to do that on this podcast.
Yeah,
Not here. Not
Yeah.
now. Not in these times. Not in these trying times.
yeah, but I don't do the whole. I don't like burping. I don't
like sharing a shower with 3 men that's not been.
Well, we don't have to be in there with you.
Well, I didn't mean to share it like that, but there's no way we would all fit in there.
Well,
Not even if we really wanted it. Let me
tell you this.
There would be no amount of passion that would have got the girth of all three of us.
Okay, we've already done the gay portion of the show.
I wasn't aware there's a straight portion of the show.
That's a good point. let me tell you this. First of all,
the non-kink shaming.
here's something that I don't like that he does. He takes
You don't like anything I do. My comedy, my friendship, my driving.
He was in the shower. I went downstairs, ate, worked out, probably wrote a small novel, came back upstairs, and he was just getting out of the shower. Now, what possibly could a man in his early 60s be doing?
I fell.
With no
number one.
hair.
I spent half the time trying to get up in the shower.
Got him! You didn't see me coming getting right to the buzz saw.
There was no stickies on the floor, so I fell.
I
I
was.
spent 20 minutes.
What are
trying
you
to get back
doing?
up.
What,
the
dog,
thing.
what are you
Here's the
doing
thing,
in the
bro.
shower for that long?
We know what
There's a
you're
civil.
Yes.
All right, if y'all didn't see at home, Seth did the
He did the
jerking off motion. He got me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that was mission accomplished. Some rub on that burn. But here's the thing. I have 2 teenagers in my house and a wife. All 3 of those people love to take scalding showers.
Yes.
All of those scalding showers will take at least 15 minutes apart or a piece. So there's lots of times the real dad is forced to take a cold shower.
You know what you do? You know how you prevent
So you
that?
know what I like to do? Sometimes I like to get in there and cry.
Can't tell if it's
know what I
water
mean?
or
'Cause
tears.
it's cheaper than therapy. And at noon, that one dude comes in and
Yeah.
said, "Time to go."
That was
Like, "All right,
that was a long cry. How long? So you were crying in there?
not all the time. I mean, my hip hurt. I fell.
Yeah. Did
can
you really
sit-
fall in the shower?
Do I lie on this podcast?
Almost.
I thought this was the
almost
safe-
exclusively.
This was safe. I thought this was a safe place.
Yeah.
So
that pissed me off. But luckily, we still had.
you and John did go work out. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were going to work out. I worked out Sunday.
Yeah. Because when I'm on the road, I still got to stay fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he didn't wear sleeves again.
Who, me?
Yeah, I know. It wasn't sleeves. You wore 45% of a shirt. God, I wish I had a picture.
I had a.
Actually, I did have
It was a belly shirt. It was a midriff.
No, I wish I got this covered.
Yeah.
Let's get people
So,
home.
and then here's another thing that Michael did in the hotel room. that you-
What is this shit on me night
Yeah.
for? God
This
almighty.
shit.
Did I not just drive for 45
So
fucking hours?
daddy's sleeping and I'm daddy. All right. So daddy's
Look at
sleeping.
this shirt. Can they see that on the screen?
I'm switching it so they can.
Look at this.
Oh,
And
the-
this was before he took the undershirt off and he just went out there with the fishing net.
Okay.
Yeah, put that up for the people at home
Make sure the people at
can
home
see
can
that
fully-
handsome shirt. Now that it's not as
That's not
it
a
doesn't
flattering
look as
picture.
see-through.
That's
Yeah,
not a
it
very
doesn't
flattering.
look like
Thanks,
it's see-through.
thanks, Mike.
Well, you're welcome. That's what I just sent my wife that you were leaving her. the
Yeah.
place.
And what did your wife say about me? It was very hurtful.
She tried to invite you to her bedroom, and that got
Well, I
weird.
had
for
the
everybody.
lingerie on already. That's what that
Well.
is.
Yeah, let them nipples breathe.
Yeah, and Mike was making fun of me for my shirt, and then we asked a lady, and she said
Loved it.
She loved it.
Loved it. Talking about Molly, we met some
Yes.
lovely people in Pittsburgh.
We did.
Shout out to Molly. I forget Molly's last name. I hate that.
Yeah,
And I forgot Lydia's name just right now.
we
Or not
don't-
her last name, obviously.
we don't
but-
want people blowing up their inbox.
Maybe don't say their last names on the podcast.
Well, I mean, they're comics. I think.
Oh, then yes, say their last
Yeah.
names.
I don't remember her last name right offhand, but she was a wonderful, wonderful comedian, wonderful host.
Yeah.
Great, awesome ambassador.
But let me
of
tell you
a
what else
lovely
Michael
town.
did.
Yeah, go ahead.
So-
Continue to shit on Michael.
So Poppy's sleeping, Daddy's sleeping, and, and it's probably, what time would you say this was?
It would have been 7:05 in the a.m. I know exactly.
7:05 in the morning. All right. Now, one thing Daddy likes is his rest. So I'm awakened to a video. Now, mind you, he has headphones.
Lydia Allison.
He
on
has
Instagram.
headphones.
I
But
did.
but
right beside me.
right beside him. But for
Charged.
some reason, at 7:05 in the a.m., he decides, let me play what could only have been beheading videos.
No, close. But go
Some type of terrorist attack,
close.
explosions, loud,
Gunshot.
a Claude Van Damme movie.
No, it was recording of police shootings.
He played the finale of a 4th of July firework at 7 a.m. in the
Nah,
morning.
it was just somebody fucking up in Illinois. It sounded
Yeah.
like the 4th of July. Though.
Yeah. Well, and I woke up and I'm like, hey, what are we doing?
Well, we don't? Well,
The headphones are right there. Why are you up for one?
okay. Now, in my defense,
Yes.
I immediately was like, oh, yeah, you're right. Because I wasn't half volume. It's bad. I put my headphones in. You back to bed.
I went back to bed.
Now, then what happened? When was it time to get up, everybody? Do you not remember when the lights got flipped on? And
Oh, Jon Bass?
Jon Bass.
Oh, so that's a good point. I'm glad you brought that.
Hey,
It's
man.
not just shit on Mike Day.
Yeah.
We'll give Jon
We'll
Bass
give
too.
Jon Bass equal shit.
Then
Because so now it settles back down.
yeah, exactly. I'll go back to sleep.
2 more hours pass.
So Bass gets up and like a baby bird, he says, I'm here all by myself. Soon as he opens his little baby bird eyes, lights come on. It didn't even give anybody a warning. So I have two
Meandered
people,
into the bathroom. Can't see because he don't take his contacts out.
and I'm an artist, okay?
Artiste.
And I paint words on a canvas. And when an artist doesn't get his sleep, I no longer am Picasso, you know what I mean? I'm no longer
traumatic brain injury.
Monet. I'm no longer Manet. I'm no longer an impressionist.
You're more of a Van Gogh.
I'm more of a Van Gogh or Basquiat, something like that. He was an artist, I think.
I don't know much about art.
Yeah. Well, you're not
It shows, probably.
very refined.
I like his shirt, though.
So
Thanks for
then,
getting dressed up.
this is something we have to ask the people too. That happened.
What happened?
Me and you went to go get massages.
Oh.
Not
Well,
together.
let's go.
Not a
Now,
couple-
listen, people. This is time to weigh
I know.
in.
I know who side Seth is going to side with.
Yeah, because he's a progressive man without phobias.
It's not a It's definitely not a phobia.
All right, let's talk about it.
So what happened?
So he says, I want to get a massage. We get to Pittsburgh. I said, hey, it's a great idea. I have a subscription to Massage Envy. I actually had a couple banked. I can't transfer them to him for some reason, my wife said. Probably because he's black. I don't know their rules. I didn't read the whole terms. Whatever.
Small print.
Small price to pay. So he says, I want to do it. I said, all right. So I call the corporate office. I say, Liz, can you make it happen? Wham, wham. Makes it happen. Our massages are half an hour apart. And then he goes, well, who's yours person? I said, mine's Brad.
No! God, please, no!
And
Wait.
well, these stories are getting a little. We'll have to get into how we got yours first. But so he goes, you're gonna get massaged by a guy. I was like, I have to. The only ones with the hand strength to get into my knots good. And
Misogynist.
well, I mean, my sphincters are always knotted up, so you got to have some hands. You got to get it. You got to want it.
Yeah, I bet.
You got to want to get in that glute.
Yeah.
You got to want to make a difference.
Yeah.
You got to really want to put that L and M and T.
It's not about hamstring. It's more about heart and determination.
It's about endurance, and
Endurance.
it's about making a covenant with you and Christ.
When you're knee deep
and
in Mike
pushing-
Fields.
pushing your limits as a man, pushing your sexuality to the edges of
Listen.
sanity. But no, I have traditionally, I've had masseuses that were ladies. One of them did a really good job. I think she died years ago. I used to get. I was back in West Virginia. The last time I had a lady give me a massage, it was just like,
Yeah.
and then enter Brad. Okay.
Yeah.
And this, I'm like, all right, he looks exactly like me 10 years from now. So I was like, all right, so it's even less weird. It's just like me from the future rubbing me from the now. Kind of Terminator-ish. I liked it.
Yeah.
Thought it was going to be cool. This dude could not have sucked more. He should not have been a massage therapist. He should be like, I'm a massage aggravatist.
Yeah.
Because now I have an appointment for tomorrow to make up
For
for
what
what
he-
the fuck he did to me on Saturday. I have to go see my boy Keenan.
So he was not rough.
He was not good.
He's not good.
Not good. And I would make like hints. I'd be like, "Hey, Brad, you can get in there. I can.
Hey, Brad, you
I
can-
can take it, Brad.
Hey Brad,
I
you
can
can
take
put
it
another
hard, Brad.
you can put another finger in it.
Brad, I can take it all, Brad." And I kept saying these things. I kept putting money out, Brad. I can take it, Brad. No, but he would get started on something, and then it would just go to shit. And then he would leave the area and just go start on something new, and then the other side would spasm. And I
Probably
like,
because
I'm
he was
miserable.
as uncomfortable as you should have been. Probably.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
I had a lovely lady.
My maid. No. Let's get to that point. So he is adamant that he will not have a man touch him. So my wife's like, well, here's your options. You got Brad, and he goes, well, who's the other one? And she goes, Peyton. And they're like, fuck, it's unisex.
This is gonna make me see bad.
So
This is
now
gonna
we're
make
like
me
doing
see
detective work. And so this ass was like, you got a last name? I'll look her up on, or look him up on Facebook.
Well, it was
And
P.
blah, blah,
It was. I was like, is it PE? Because it was PE. That's a girl.
PA's
But
pretty
PA
much a
just-
guy.
yeah.
No,
PA
Peyton
is-
Manzi.
Peyton.
I know
It
some
could go,
female
it
Peytons
could go,
with
yeah,
PA.
it could go either way.
But usually PE is usually
No.
Yeah.
No. It's a unisex name. Unisex spelling. It's
Yeah. It's about as
Jamie.
unisex as Brad.
No, Brad is very much a man's name
That's true.
and very bad at masseusing. He's not a good masseusimus.
How was the happy ending?
Unhappy. I thought I made that expressively clear. That I now have to go see my dude on tomorrow to make up for what the fuck that dude did to me Saturday.
Yeah.
So he got a $10 tip. I don't even know why I tipped him. I shouldn't even have tipped
So you
him.
didn't get hard at all with Brad.
I never do. Actually, the whole point of the massage, get me soft.
Yeah.
Quit being gay.
That it's not to get you hard, it's to get
But
you
we
soft.
did. We got you rubbed down.
We did.
We left Jon Bass unattended for an hour and a half. That was probably not the best decision.
It was Peyton. Peyton gave me a massage. She was very
How was
good. She was very good. Very good.
Did she get hard?
I would imagine, yes.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, you."
Did she know you from the podcast?
She did. She was like, She was like,
She heard you were in town.
she's like, I know.
Big,
about
big
midway
hair.
through, she's like,
Hey.
I know who you are. And
I don't
was
want to
like,
gush, but I've already squirted.
Yeah. And then, yeah, she made me
Ladies
sign.
and gentlemen,
Okay.
we got him.
All right. Yeah, she made me sign my name in her back with the massage oil at the end. So that was
Nice. That's a nice touch.
And
Did you get that from Diddy?
How
Yeah,
romantic.
she did,
How
yeah.
romantic.
yeah, and she was like, you know, you should just do the Thai 5 with just you and something like that. I can't remember.
I've
And
heard that a lot.
then the next door, Mike was orgasming from Brad. And
You can't call that an orgasm. Those were not screams of ecstasy all the time. As a man who does like a
No, you're very comfortable in your sexuality.
yeah,
and
it
that's
does
good.
not matter. I look at it. It's a medical. I don't know why your insurance doesn't pay for one a month. If people got a massage once a month, people probably relax a lot more,
Yeah,
and they probably have a lot less back pain and headaches and bullshit like that, and something to look forward to once a month.
yeah. I get a massage like twice a month.
I try to. It's more like 3 weeks, 4 weeks apart.
I do one authentic one, and then I do one of those.
Do you really?
No, I've never
Have we ever talked about that on the podcast? Probably.
about the happy ending massage.
Yeah, Robin Tugs. I'm sure we have.
Probably.
We got to start. Somebody should produce this show and maybe run a catalog of things we talk about.
I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that got to run it.
We probably got. Yeah, we should look on Reddit. For
I've
our
never
fan base.
done. I've walked into one before, and I have gotten a massage. So at first, I didn't know that these were a real thing.
Sensational.
I didn't know they was a real thing, and I honestly didn't think that happy endings were like a real thing.
Like you
really
thought
existed.
she used your tears as lube or what?
Well, here's how you can know. There's several ways you can know if it's a rub and tug one, but
they use the word Oriental on the front. That's pretty much a goddamn dead giveaway. And it's in a strip mall by a Pizza Hut.
that's pretty good.
And it's fucking amazing to me that people go into that fucking thing in broad daylight in a strip mall.
Wait, hold on. I'm missing something here.
You want what?
What do you mean? Do you mean they're actually like rubbing and tugging you?
yes,
Yeah, you go. It's sex trafficking.
Yes,
I
it's
did not know that in my
100% sex
20s.
trafficking.
I know that now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm in my 20s, so
Okay.
I'll tell you what. We'll do it next Type 5 podcast on
We'll do
site.
it. We'll do a remote.
one on
so
site.
you actually go to this massage.
I do not.
But you can't.
I plead the
Yeah,
fifth on if
yeah,
I've ever
yeah,
been.
yeah.
I plead
You
the fifth
went to
on
this
if I've ever
massage.
been.
No. Yeah, we don't go. Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
Do
I've
not.
never been.
Not in the last 2 decades.
I would never go again.
But you just go in a strip mall.
No.
But if I had to testify in Congress, it's on fact finding, I could report things. But here's the thing. Yes. And for whatever reason,
Dude.
they thrive in Lexington. There are as many rub and tug places in Lexington as there are churches and Topgolfs. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. It is
Well, people need release.
insane. I guess.
People need release.
It's tough betting on them horses. I wonder if that's got to do anything to do with the goddamn horse trail. I don't know.
I-
I can't believe that there's that much clientele to
Real
support.
shit though. This is how it happens. Here's how you know. So they all always are in sketchy places. They do always say
Always
like
sketchy.
Oriental Spa or something. That's usually the name
Spa
of
massage.
spa massage or you know.
It always looks like it's not legit.
Yeah. And then it's almost always going to be, and this is not racist, but it almost always is an Asian lady.
Yeah. Of varying ages. Of
Usually elderly age. And then here's how I knew too. One, they will like touch on, like when you come in, she'll like touch on you. And she's like, but she's like touching on you. And I think she's trying to figure out if you're law enforcement, is my guess. Or if you are.
How nervous you are, I guess.
Yes, or if you're there. And then they only have one bottle of oil. Like when I went to one of them, she just had like a industrial size bottle of oil, and that was it. And I was like,
In the hallway or
in the room.
All right, so there's one per room. That sounds about right.
Yeah, but if you go to a legit massage,
Yeah, they're wearing it in a holster.
they got all sorts of different stuffs in there.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah. They got little
what I mean?
holsters on.
Little holsters there, yeah.
Yeah, Brad had gum and rubbers and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Sleeping
But yeah,
pills.
we'll take you to one. You don't have to get a tug.
I always thought it'd be funny to do fake Google review, like go over there. All right, man.
You gotta.
Hey, man, this
but it is
thing-
human. It is human
It's
trafficking.
trafficking.
They just
Like
got
you're
busted.
dead ass. Like they just straight up.
You know how many of those are in Louisville? So I've heard. You know how many of those are in Louisville?
I mean, I've heard of like sex traffic rings in our area. Like that's not a rare oddity here.
Yeah.
I just like you're dead ass. Like they're just running under the fucking radar. No one
Not
gives
even
a
under the
shit.
radar.
I don't think it's under the radar.
It's not because you're talking about publicly on a fucking
But I mean,
podcast.
so-
I mean, everybody knows this.
But I mean,
Dude,
here's the
I
thing.
did it. This is
It's
crazy.
between you and the girl to get it to happen.
yes.
So if you two can make it happen, it happens. If you go in there and you're a douchebag or you act like they may think you're a cop or whatever.
Yeah, they're
you're
not going to do
you're
it.
not gonna do
Yeah,
it.
and I would always recommend probably paying with cash. So then I always get scared. There is one reason why I've never actually done it is because I'm afraid.
This is prostitution.
Well,
Not you acted like you saying that like it barely qualifies.
Seth, I
It is
mean-
exact definition.
yeah, well, we could throw around words.
It's not a
There's
roundabout
gray-
way of getting
there's
there.
a gray
It is-
area.
It's not a gray area.
This is as
Matter of
direct
fact,
as it can be.
for the most part, it's very pink.
Pretty okay. Well,
It's very no. That
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
that's you all got. Hey,
This is just crazy
Hey,
work,
they
guys.
call me the
I just
buzzsaw.
didn't know this.
yeah,
Well, that just shows how naive you are.
yeah. But you know what? The good news
But that's
is
good naive, I guess.
that the good news is that you can still go.
No. Don't do it, though.
And I will support you because I support you, Seth. And if
Sensational.
that's what you'll say after they tuck.
I thought you shortened it up. You had not.
No, I kind of like it long.
Well, now it's a running gag. It can't change.
Yeah.
Not that it would.
yeah,
One day it's just gonna change. They always be like, what?
yeah, it'll cost you though those rubbing tugs, especially with inflation. These prices,
that one.
Trump, gas,
God damn.
and rubbing tugs.
If it doesn't, I tell you what, there was a couple times when we stopped to fill up. I was like, I wonder if this fucking attendant would take a hand job for a gallon or two.
Yeah, it's not.
He didn't.
No,
We did stop at a dope ass Waffle House.
We did.
I don't think we were quite out of Pittsburgh yet when we did it, but it was right there near that racetrack. Shout out to that lady. She works at the Veterans Center 5 days a week, and then fucking moonlights at a Waffle House. What a
She's a veteran. She's a veteran.
of
Either
several. She's a veteran of several conflicts. She should have several different combat ribbons.
Yeah.
And she was a dope hang, dude. I like a waitress that's cool like that. Like the give and take. She was really right on it.
Mike was coming. He was like, "Oh, this Waffle House is so good."
It was good. I hadn't had Waffle House in a minute.
Waffle House, it tastes the exact same every time. It's great.
It's great.
But it's the same every. That's what's so good about Waffle House.
It's the like
It
poison
had
and
been
grime.
a long time since I had a pecan waffle, and it was.
Didn't you get some?
Sensational.
We could have shortened it.
Didn't you
30
get some?
episodes ago.
Didn't you get some bitter honeys?
Now, let me tell you something. You found out about what it means to have a real friend on the world, didn't you?
Yeah. I try to shit on him about his bit of honey
Let's
addiction.
get a shout out to my friend who came to see our show on Friday. We got to do 2 dope-ass venues. Friday night, Don't Tell, we did in Pittsburgh was at the Red Fish Gallery.
Red Bowl?
Fish Bowl.
Was it Red
Red
Fish
Bowl.
Bowl?
Red Fish Bowl Gallery. It's awesome little pop-up art venue. My good friend drives and gets a babysitter for her 2 kids. Drives an hour and 15 into the city to come see it. Her name's Shaylee, and she is just an amazing human. She came to hang out.
Yeah.
You found out. Don't
Yeah.
fuck around with me and her together.
I try to
buddy.
shit on him for his bit
She
of
will
honey.
fucking
And she was
karate
like,
chop
bit
your
of honeys
face.
are great.
No matter what he said, she had my back.
Yeah.
You got fucking dealt with.
Yeah, I
You made
did.
your matching then, girl.
I did.
Get yourself a Shaylee out there, people.
And then,
She had a good one.
so in Erie, Jerry Seinfeld was there the next night. The next night, we were walking around downtown Erie. We had some shots. We had some beers, and we found out Jerry Seinfeld was gonna be.
Then we talked to Jerry.
Deadass?
Yeah, he was literally at the. We walked past the theater.
Seth.
It was Jerry Seinfeld.
Seth.
I take you guys too
Would that
serious.
not have come up?
What?
Well, I know your birthdays didn't, so I guess not.
What?
I don't know. If we'd have met Seinfeld over the
No,
weekend.
Seinfeld was.
He
We did
was-
not meet him, but he was there.
in town. Well, I don't know if he was in town that night.
No, he's in town the next night.
So what I mean by that is like I don't know if he was there at the hotel that night before, or if he's going to come in that day.
He was like, "What's the deal with bitter honeys? What's the deal with 40-minute showers? What's the deal?"
This is what America's doing right now in this podcast. They're looking at you with just disgust.
Sensational.
Yeah.
No. What else is new and going on? Oh, from hot news back in West Virginia, they indicted the EMT that was driving the ambulance that ran over a dude and drug him for 2 miles.
Drug him for 2 miles?
There's no way we've talked about that, right?
On purpose? He did it on purpose?
Well, so
No, I
here's the thing.
remember that.
It was Kanawha County ambulance. So I worked in Putnam County, and then Kanawha County was right above it. It's the largest county in the state. Its county seat is Charleston, the state capital. So it's a big organization. Big county. They're out in the sticks in Elkview, and they call 911 or they're listening to their band and the police band, and they find out there's a guy running around, possibly armed with a knife. He's running around. Now these ladies, it's 2 ladies, one EMT, one paramedic on the squad. Now they're on the 2nd floor of this firehouse. It's locked up. It's also partly a sheriff's detachment, so it's a very secure building to get into. So they leave the building in the ambulance to get out of the area, to get away from this dude or whatever. And in doing so, he runs from an alley right as they're pulling from outside their EMS station to get on the main road. He runs out and they stop. And there's video of it. And there's just tense 2 or 3 seconds, and he's kind of doing this, and there's a trench coat on him, but I can't tell if it's naked or anything. And he's just kind of doing this thing. And the ambulance stops for 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden the ambulance just goes, bam,
Just go.
and that's it. And you just see him take off. Now, the crazy part of this is Kanawha County,
Sensational.
that's not what anyone has said.
No? Nobody's
The only
talking
thing
about
that anybody's ever talked to those people about since is
he's
what
gonna
that's
get
going
paid?
to cost.
Oh, they're going to.
Oh, they were already retained, one of the better ones around.
So why
town.
did he do that? Why did the.
So the guy, evidently, John Lucas was his name. And hashtag justice for John Lucas. We can tag that in this episode.
What, John Lucas is the one who got hit?
The gentleman got hit. Mentally ill.
Yeah.
Had some issues known to the community. Very not a bad guy.
Well, did he have a knife? No.
Well, not that could be none that could have been found.
Right.
I mean, not that. I don't know if they found
he's
him
dead.
at 2 mile. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not sensational.
So he got drugged over 2 mile. You're looking at that now.
I'm writing this down so I can quote it later.
Very good. Yeah. So John, a poor bastard got drugged 2 miles.
Justice for John.
Justice for John Lucas.
So they're going to jail.
She got indicted. Now, whether she gets PR'd from that or beats her bond pretty easy, I don't know. I would imagine she gets a pretty low bond, pretty low flight risk. It's a bad mistake. There's no winners in this. It's a bad fucking. As a 17-year paramedic, there's no good position to take. They shouldn't have fucking left the building, but the guy shouldn't have been running around either, and it just sucks.
But they chose to run him over.
That's the other thing is they were in no danger. Unless the guy
They
was trying to
stopped
say
the car and then
Was she
ran
trying
over
to say that she felt in
no,
danger?
there's been no statements out of the EMS camp, either through their council or through their management.
Well,
There looked like there for a period it might have been like, let's test the temperature and see how pissed off people get before we move.
yeah, pissed.
Oh yeah, they were just. God loved the 15 or 20 people that stood outside the courthouse for 2 weeks, and then finally
Well,
indictment got handed
He's
down.
in a better place now because anywhere
But West
out of West
Virginia-
Virginia is a better place.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Well, maybe we.
And that's how you make a really sad story
a little
funny.
better for the side part.
Yeah, that ain't funny.
shit.
Yeah, hey, do you have any more gruesome murder stories to tell on the
No,
podcast?
I'll just watch
The
more
fuck?
on the videos and let you lumber.
You ever seen a decapitation?
Yeah.
It's weird. That's
Yeah, it's
weird.
very weird. Didn't like it. Fuck me up.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Mike, I'm really glad that you're
2 out
getting
of 10.
help.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
That's tough.
I think if you watched that a beheading, you watched a beheading.
Yep. 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 And they're as gruesome as you think they are.
You know the story? I don't know what scientist it was, but there was one scientist who they were cutting off heads of a bunch of people, and he knew he was going to get killed because he was studying science, and they thought
Oh,
it was
the
like
blinking
witchcraft
guy.
or whatever. And yeah, you know
30
exactly what I'm kind of.
seconds, that's where
so
that
he was
theory
like,
comes from,
I
yeah.
have a theory that for 30 seconds after your head's cut off, while the blood's circulating, you can still like blink and you have
Well, it's
consciousness.
not circulating, but you have enough that's perfusing.
There's enough, like it's not, but like it's still that one last push essentially, and you'll have up to like 30 seconds. And I think he blinked like 50 something times or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like after he got beheaded to prove his theory.
Well, I hope he got right with God, because if not, he'll be headed to hell.
Yep. Which one is it? I'll give it to you. You found it. I'll give it to you. This is a gross, sad episode. Yeah.
That was on you.
Yeah, that's my fault.
That was on you. You really brought the mood down with the dude a hood ornament for the fucking EMS people.
Fuck.
I feel bad for that guy, dude. That's a terrible way to go. I feel bad for the EMT. That shit sucks. The whole thing sucks.
Yeah, you should do the eulogy. Hey, this,
Hey, gosh.
That sucks.
Bad.
Do you think that's a direct like
Bad.
reflection of EMT mental health? Like,
No, I think it was a young kid that panicked.
oh, she's young.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
Was there somebody in the EMS with her?
Yeah, her partner.
In the-
They weren't like transporting a patient or anything. They were trying to get away from this guy.
And they thought, let me just go through them.
That was the plan they come up with, for better or worse, right?
Going to jail.
and he was known around the city, like around
Yeah,
town.
like a pretty well known. You know, how, like every town kind of has that guy. It's like he's not
mean,
right,
not
but
every
he's also
town,
not
but
wrong either.
smaller
It's just
towns,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you've ever grown up in a small town, you know you have a guy like that. And you know, I'm not trying to make light of it or nothing, but
They should know.
yeah, I mean, it's just not good decision making.
Well,
So anyway, I found this out. I'm a man of action. I've always been. That sounds ridiculous now that I said it out loud.
Yeah.
But point in reference, this is a non-man of action. Not a man of action.
I'm
There's
a
two
man.
types of people.
Yeah.
Man of action. Man of maybe reaction. If you're lucky.
there's
Now
people.
what happens when a toddler takes an entire bowl
Oh my God.
of Raisin Bran and dumps it on himself? As 3 grown men walk by that table, their little breakfast. They sit down. And I look and I immediately, I can't. This woman's breastfeeding a little baby. She's got one like teenager kid with her, and then this toddler just goes whoosh. And so I'm like, we're all just kind of sitting for like 3 seconds. I was like, then finally, I stood up. I was like, hey, listen, I'm a dad. Can I help you out? She's like, please. And then them 2 shitbags sit there and do nothing.
Here-
While I'm
yeah.
like scrubbing off this kid, trying to clean off this cereal off the fucking vinyl.
Here's the thing.
The goddamn
Here's the thing.
store manager, hotel manager standing there doing jack fucking shit. Do
What is he supposed to do?
you remember the Crypt Keeper manager? Do you remember the Scooby-Doo manager from Erie?
Yeah. Listen,
Dude looked like a Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
I was
he-
like, welcome to the hotel.
I'm not saying he's killed somebody, but he knows where some bodies are.
He is.
So-
if he hasn't killed people, he definitely knows how to just like to make them into the best cuts of meat.
Yeah. So this kid, here's the thing that you got to remember in the story. So the kid pours the cereal on itself. It is a toddler. Now, two
You
things.
should not give a toddler a styrofoam bowl filled to the rim of
This
Raisin Bran and milk.
That's
also what Jon
I think
Bass
this
was
is
having
important
for
to the story. This is important to the story. This was a black family, right? And here comes
a white savior, white knight.
we've heard that story
Can we
before.
clip that? Probably not.
Stole his fucking thunder, mate.
We've heard that story. Here goes that shining white knight.
There we go.
As all of history,
Fucking Foo
the
Fighters
white man is
playing.
here to save us. No, here comes this
Been written
loud.
in a many good story. It's in Green Book.
Yeah.
He kind of figures it out for you.
Blindside.
You're welcome. That's all I can say.
Thank
Peanut
you.
We let you invent peanut butter.
Thank you. And now you guys consume most of it.
I don't even know what's wrong. It's too. I'm tired.
So anyway,
Got 9 of these to
here
do
comes
tonight.
this big white loud dude who's like, well, I'm a dad. First of all,
That's not how I said it.
oh, how,
My voice is horrendous.
he's
So
like, I'm a
get
dad.
it. I
So
do get it.
first of all, very jarring. Very jarring.
baby.
Very jarring for this black family. And see, here's the thing.
Sorry.
Very jarring for this black family.
You're a liar.
We don't need the white man's help.
You're a
right.
motherfucking liar.
And me,
I can
what I
prove
do
it. You
is,
know it's gonna be proven.
I like to empower other black people by
To
letting
figure it out for
to
themselves.
figure it the fuck out. By
Figure it the
themselves.
fuck out, baby.
We don't need a white savior. We need
We
no
don't
savior.
need. We don't need.
Fuck
That's the
you.
problem now, man.
She got a baby on one titty, Will looking at the other.
Yeah, and so he was like, I'll help.
So I get over there and I help.
Like, bro, they're fine.
These two bastards just eating their fucking continental breakfast microwave.
well, it was about to
eggs.
close. In my
Shit,
defense, it was about to close. It was
was.
about 3 minutes from
And
closing.
and that store manager or the hotel manager was more interested in closing that buffet than he was cleaning up.
And I
after
was
that
like,
kid.
I understand there's a family in need, but also
Now that he's been a prick,
the bacon.
let's go over it. What happened in the hallway when we went back up to the room?
Oh, okay. So
Hit him with it.
the black
Hit
dad
him with it.
the black dad who was not there, he was, I guess, somewhere else. He sees him,
The white
going back
knight.
to the room, and he goes, "Hey, my wife told me that you helped my child. Thank you so much." I guess he was like upstairs getting the bags together, and he's like, "Thank you so much." What
What do you mean by that?
what
though?
he meant was,
I don't speak
if
jive.
you ever,
How do you interpret that to
he
English?
said it in perfect English.
He was so well spoken.
Yeah.
Why do I seem like such a racist piece of shit?
Well, I don't think it's what
I'm
you seem
not.
like. I don't think you seem like. I think that's just what it is. But he did say that, and I think what he meant was
I didn't
stay
become-
away from my family, white
That's like
man.
that's what it was. Yeah, he's like, don't follow us.
'Cause
This
he-
is all you get.
Because you know what she told him, right? She didn't say, "Oh, this lovely man helped me."
Like this
she
angry
said,
giant.
She said that
Growly.
crazy loud white man
crazy.
touched and tried to
and
help
to be
us.
honest, I think I already was bitching because there was nothing good to eat, and the coffee wasn't that good.
You bitching?
Hey,
So you were already like hooting and hollering, then you walk
I
over
don't
and
say
you're like,
hooting and
"Hey,
hollering.
let me
Seth.
help
There
this
wasn't
woman."
a fucking
Yeah.
hoedown back home on
Yeah.
Green Acres, you ass.
Yeah, it was.
Hooting and hollering. What-
And then
what,
after
you gonna go
him,
wash up,
after he went upstairs, me and the
damn.
black people, we kind of had a,
you had a meeting.
we had a meeting, and we kind of just,
Now Pittsburgh only lets how many black people in at once?
I think 15 at a time.
And then so how?
It's
is it
like
are
a-
you all
And
geofenced?
you were 5 of them.
Yeah, I was 5 of them. Yeah, and then it's like a club. One, it's like
that
a,
whole family was
it's
5
like
or 6 of them.
it's like a club after 11, like one in and one out. So you can kind of do that. Yeah,
Wasn't that nice?
Yeah.
You have to share hand stamps or
yeah. Well, they have to be glow in the dark.
we went shopping.
But yeah, we did go shopping.
Getting well, we did a little bit Nike store.
Oh yeah, we did go to the Nike store.
Every time we go out, you always want to buy a $150 bottle of cologne.
We were
Every
supposed to
time.
go halfsies on a bottle of some cologne.
Well, no, well, then the one I wanted wasn't buy one get one half off. It was buy one 30% or some shit.
Yeah, but
I wanted that.
maybe we should get the same scent.
Do you want to smell the same? We already look almost identical.
I fucking hope not.
Guys, give me a minute. I want to process this.
I guess what he's
before I
saying is,
respond.
if we
I
smell
wanna-
the
I wanna
same,
make I want to make Jess proud.
How would they
Hold
know
on,
the
let me count
difference?
this one out. I'm good enough. I'm black enough. I can do this in white man's world.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
yeah,
Back at this.
he's back at it.
Back.
Yeah, man. But no, we should get the same scent, and then people would not be able to tell us. They wouldn't be able to tell us apart.
Oh man.
And then one day you could go play golf, and I could go and I could stay in your house or something. Yeah. Mike is Oh yeah. Yeah, can you tell them the story? Tell them the story about that because
I brought a souvenir. Second night, don't tell Pittsburgh rules. Molly, I can't remember her handle, Instagram. Look it up. They're great shows. Second venue of the weekend. So Saturday night. What was the name of that? It's Lawrenceburg? Lawrenceville?
No,
Lawrenceburg?
it was Etna.
Oh, Etna. We were in the other place the night before. And it ends up being at a barber shop. But not like some douchey bar. It's like the coolest barber shop you ever went into. It's a barber shop meets like every musician's. He loved Clutch. Holy shit, did this dude love Clutch?
He loved the band Clutch. You ever heard of them? You really
Love
bro.
him.
Like
I'm saying
Clutch guitar,
you do
like
not understand.
t-shirts,
Ernie B is his guy's name. I think
hats,
B, but his name is Ernie. Dopest
merchandise.
guy.
I was like, where they from? He was like, they're from this neighborhood in
He's
this
seen
town.
them 91 times, and he has 91 hats from each one of those tours on display. His barbershop has a dozen guitars, all of them pretty decent hanging. He has a fucking amazing Evans drum kit set up. And let us fucking hang out. We did a show there. We kind of packed that little house out. They were weird. They were a little difficult.
That crowd was
nowhere
that was a
near
tough
as
one.
easy
It was
crowd
a tougher
as
one.
Friday, they just got the laughs in them. Saturday, you had to make them laugh.
Yeah.
Like you had to work it out. But look at Ernie B gave us.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
nice.
so I wanted
Can
to
you-
shout out Ernie
can
B's
you-
barbershop.
Can you tell?
Edna, that's the Edna neighborhood in Pittsburgh. One of the dopest human beings. Just go there and say
Now-
hi to that dude. That's all, he don't give a shit.
Now,
That's
did
how-
you initially get that shirt, or how did you get that shirt?
No, let's get into that. Let's get into pity party for Will because he didn't have a great set as me, I guess. So I guess that guy thought he'd buy him off with a suit.
What happened was he said, "Hey man, I
Tell him
loved
what
your
happened.
set. I want to give you this T-shirt," and I was the first one to receive one.
Yeah,
Shot-
no, not the first, the only
The only one to receive a
to
T-shirt.
receive one. And we were on our way.
out. And then Jon Bass and Mike Fields groveled at his feet, and he said,
I didn't remember. I had bitched already.
"You know what
to
the word begrudgingly means? He begrudgingly gave them a T-shirt because they complained because they wanted to be like Daddy." All right.
All right. No, that's half. There's half truths in that.
Yeah.
John's the one that broached it to him. And he had a good way of being like, oh, that's a cool T-shirt.
And I
Where'd
said,
that come from? And I almost did the same thing, but I was like, I didn't knock it out of the park.
so if we were
Got
to
money in them shirts, he don't want to.
So if we were to recap the weekend, I was called the best dressed.
And you headlined the Don't Tell Pittsburgh.
True.
And you got a rub and tug.
I did not get a rub and tug. No.
You're not putting Miss Payton in that category.
No. Michael got a rub and tug from Brad.
No. Michael got an awful rub and tug from Brad.
My bad, guys. I misinformed.
Yeah,
you.
he didn't even come and like dry heaved. His penis dry heaved a little bit.
We're talking about it. Can you, like the opposite of coming like earlier?
It went in, you
I
inverted.
don't know. Yeah. I coughed it out.
That's fucking gross. That was gross.
Well, that's what Brad deserves for that piss poor massage. Oh,
man.
no.
Oh no. Yeah, that was
God
that.
damn it.
That was 1 for 2.
All right, Dad. Dad's got it.
He said
Dad's
50%.
going to land
Yeah.
the plane.
So, but yeah. So all in all, it was a great weekend.
Had a fun time, man.
Yeah.
I love getting on the fucking road. It is as miserable as it is fun. I like to drive. I do enjoy the windshield time.
He doesn't mind if you sleep in the car, which is good.
No, I encourage it.
Yeah, because he doesn't want you to talk to him
No, God damn it.
In the
Now
beginning.
you're making me seem like a dick.
in the beginning. And in the beginning, it's fine to talk. to you.
Yeah. Like let's have a chat and then let's not feel the pressure. You don't have to talk. That's why I like being on the road with you. When this is just you and me in the car, chat, and then we do some shit on it, listen on the road. most of the time, that's how it does.
Most of the time, yeah. We talk for a little bit. I'll
Jon
probably,
Bass is a good road dog.
Yeah.
I will say that he's fun to be on the road with. He's a working motherfucker.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that that his producing that. I guess we call it out for it is next stop, but
Yeah.
keeps that man fucking busy.
Yeah.
That's man. I don't know if you ever produced a show. Holy shit, is that a whole different world?
We produce a show.
I mean, not this. I mean, I'm talking about the comedy show. We did that one, and you remember how you felt? That shit's ugh.
Yeah, that was bad.
Are they going to show up? Are we going to have them coordinated? Or the comics going to make it? You know what I mean? It's just everything's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But it's fun as shit when it goes right. Pittsburgh, it goes right. What a fun time.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap it up,
Yeah.
guys. What an absolute fun time wrapping up our little trip to Pittsburgh. I hope we get to do it again soon.
Yeah. Maybe a few weeks in between.
Guys, thanks again. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. We're not our finest work, I don't think. We're pretty tired fucking people, but we had a good time chatting with you. Remember to visit our sponsors on Facebook. It's Ward and Sims, PLLC. That's Greg Sims, attorney at law at www.wardsims.com. So thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Yep.